Peace, y'all. It's Simply Megan here. Please like, share, subscribe my videos if you haven't already. Don't mind the background. There's somebody just beating the crap out of his floor mat right now. So the sign that I'm going to talk about communicating with today is Leos, and I decided to do it now because it's hot outside. I'm parked in the shade, I'm waiting for a friend, and Leo, so fire sign, hot, fiery, bright, burning, a lot of attention. When you're speaking with a Leo, the one thing about Leos that I think is not highly touched on a lot is they are highly detail oriented. They will pay very close attention to the things that you say to them. Leos are proud people. Like I said, they do like attention in certain ways, and that's not always, you know, direct attention. A lot of times the way that they take their attention is in the way that you prioritize them in your life and the way that you communicate them, because communicating with people is a clear indicator of how you prioritize them and their feelings and their perspective. So Leo has a really, really big heart. They can be very childlike. They can be very playful. They're all about creativity. So when you're dealing with Leo, it is best to be creative, to find ways to say things that will stroke their ego a little bit, but also kind of, you know, you want to find a balance between admiration and realness. So, you know, it's okay to compliment, it's okay to admire them, but it's definitely also okay to call them out on their BS. And that's for any fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Like myself, I'm a Sag. We definitely appreciate someone who can draw boundaries with us, because if you think about the element of fire in and of itself, it's not really about boundaries. It kind of just burns, and whoever gets in its way, you just gonna either get burnt or you're gonna have to back up a little bit. So we definitely appreciate when someone is able to set a firm boundary with us as fire signs. Leos also tend to be very into the arts, into acting, into, like I said, creative endeavors. So definitely connecting with them on that. If you're trying to get to know a Leo, I would suggest trying to figure out what facet of the arts they are involved in, because it's 9 times out of 10 they have an artistic outlet. Whether if it's not their job, it's probably what they do, what they enjoy doing. So I think that carries over into the communication, being expressive, being creative, being colorful. Let's see what else. Leo is kind of ego driven, so you definitely want to be careful. They can be very sensitive about the things that you say and the way that you say them. So again, you know, that creativity kind of spills over into a side of caution, and making sure that you're not bruising them or inadvertently hurting their feelings. But Leo, like I said, is a fire sign, very warm, very loving, very nurturing, pretty easygoing. Can, like I said, have pride issues, can have attention issues, can be very flirtatious, but also definitely a great person to have in your life, a great companion. I think all fire signs are awesome to have in your life. But yeah, so that is my video on communicating with Leos. Peace.